Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is DJ Ron, the classic DJ from the Bay, but I'm also known as Chef Ron, the humble servant. That's right, you heard it. Man in many hats, many different backgrounds, many things I love to do, many passions and everything else. So today I'm coming at you as Chef Ron with another episode of Flavor to Savor. And I'm traveling today, so I'm not even in my chef jacket as usual. You understand what I'm saying or whatnot? But I thank God I'm at a friend of mine, Chef Lee's house, and thankful that he actually let me have the space. You can see right behind me, that's his credentials of California uh, Culinary Academy. You understand what I'm saying? But we're gonna go ahead and hop into this video. You already know what it is: the Humble Servant Catering Service, Humble Servant Catering, hashtag Humble Servant Catering. As a matter of fact, where you know the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. So wherever we can serve, we want to be there. You know what I mean? Wherever you are, we'd love to come to you. As a matter of fact, we want to serve you. All right. So today we're going to be serving up yet another video from the culinary industry, the culinary world. And this one is called Where Canadians Actually Try Soul Food for the Very First Time. Right. So many of y'all see my other video where it says Americans try soul food for the first time. And in that video, I believe it was like white Americans. There was maybe Asian Americans as well. And they seemed to try it and like it. All right. So this time we're going to go, Lord willing, let's get this internet going. Okay, Chef Lee, I know you paid the internet. No, it's been a little couple of glitches. I don't know if it's due to the weather or whatnot, but that's all right. We're going to make sure that we get it online in just a moment. Let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. So let's see here. Skip this.
You guys want to check them out? I'll leave a link to like their socials down below.
Let's back up. Let's back up.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your
New
boy,
people,
Ty.
new people, y'all. Doing this one.
Welcome back to the channel, man. You guys already know what time it is. Anytime you guys see a lot of food in front of us, you know it's time to indulge.
Every time you see these tablecloths,
You know what time it is.
you know what time it
So
is.
let them know, where are we visiting today?
Juicy.
We went to, wait, before you continue, we went to India. We went to Nigeria.
Went to South Africa.
South Africa. We did the Philippines.
We did the Philippines.
Where are we today?
Today, we are bringing it a little down south from where we are.
Okay.
And we are going to the States. Today we are trying soul food for the first time. Canadians trying soul food.
So pretty
Okay,
much
Canadians.
that's where we're from. They recently,
Shout out to Drake. Just a quick shameless plug. Check out my Flow Improve series as well. Like I said, I'm DJ Ron, classic DJ from the Bay. Flow Improve. Why Drake is not like us. I got nothing against Drake or whatever, but it just breaks down what it is. Let's get back to this right here. Canadians trying soul food. So they're the Canadians. Obviously, it threw me off because of the same title, but it was a Caucasian lady who hosted Americans trying soul food for the first time. So I thought it'd be her show again, but we got some Canadians, some black Canadians that are trying soul food for the first time. Let's get it.
recently opened up. I guess you could say kind of
A
recently.
little more recent.
They opened up a few soul food spots that we're able to find. So shout out to the people that made this video happen. This is not a paid
Fried chicken
sponsorship
is
at
good.
all. We will be giving our honest opinions.
Yeah, so we got actually food from two separate soul food restaurants. Over here we have Soul Infusion in Brampton, Ontario, and over here we have Honey Soul.
Okay. I don't want to prejudge or project or whatever the word is, but soul food in Canada, I mean, it's possible. Shout out to my boy Chef Jeff in Australia doing his thing with the Black Sheep food truck. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing selling soul food in Australia, so who knows? You might get a great cook. They're not a cook, they cook. They know how to do their thing, so we're going to see. Now, I ain't going to judge because that fried chicken looks good, but we'll see when we get to the close-ups. When we get to close-ups, we'll see. Look like cornbread muffins look pretty good, too.
In Mississauga, Ontario.
Yeah.
So we went on our way and went to two different places just to make sure we got like as much food as we can.
Wanted to make sure we had enough variety from different soul food spots, just to make sure we did some justice on the soul food community and didn't base it off of just one.
Exactly.
But two, and the two that we were able to find were very convenient, not too far from us.
Yeah.
And I must say, shout out to the people at each company. Extremely respectful, extremely good customer service.
Amazing.
Really
Important.
appreciate that. If you guys want to check them out, I'll leave a link to like their socials down below as well.
Yeah.
So you guys
Yeah,
can
just in
feel
case
free
we
to
go to
check them out.
And they are black owned. Let's just bring that in there too.
Yes, so
Black owned business.
Gotta support the black owned business. But look, without further ado, enough talking. I'm actually really hungry. I see fried chicken. And if you know, we love fried chicken. All right, so I don't even know where to begin.
All right, I don't
But
know
I
where to
think-
begin, but let's just do a quick thing of what we have here.
Yeah.
So over here we have rice and peas with fried chicken. We got mac and cheese from both parties. We got candied yam.
What's that? That's
This is candied yam.
candied yam.
Candied yam.
Uh-oh, real yams.
Is that like an accent thing or like? Is it candied yam?
No, it's candied, like
Oh,
candy.
candied yam. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Candied yam.
And what is
Uh-huh.
that? Like, what is it? What
I
is
think it's like yams, like not sweet potatoes, but yams. But
so what is like
sweets?
Maybe you guys can let us know in the comment section down below. What is like candied yam? Like, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
I know what yam is, but like not.
Candy yams are sweet potatoes. They're not actual yams. Yams come from another part of the world, but they are sweet potatoes that are cooked. They condensate as they're cooking, and as they do that, a liquid develops based on the ingredients. If you do it right, I'm not giving up my recipe. Better yet, my Auntie Marion's recipe. Shout out Auntie Marion. I'm not giving out her recipe, but as it goes, this low sugar is a big part of it, right? And as they cook, as they condensate, the sugar starts to cook, and it candies the yams. It candies the sweet potatoes. Thus, we have the saying, candied, candied yams. So let's cook.
Candied yam.
Yeah.
And then we have
Cajun shrimp. We got some chicken wings.
hot honey chicken wings. to be
Hot
specific.
honey chicken wings.
And then
We got cornbread.
super excited for that.
We got Cajun fries.
And then we also have the empanada, which was from the Fusion and Soul. He said he made it himself.
Empanada is
And he
nothing
gave us
soulful.
Some sauces as well, some
To try.
oxtail sauce and some hot honey.
Care how you cook them. That's not
Okay,
soulful.
So we're gonna go ahead and try the mac and cheese from each.
Soul food infused,
First,
but not soulful.
mind you, this is
Could
not
be
a
No
comparison.
comparison. We're
Not a
just
comparison,
trying
but we're
soul
just
food
trying.
mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Okay.
It's kind of dry.
Okay, just a heads up, we're Caribbean, and I heard our mac and cheese, like their
Can't
their mac and cheese cannot compare to our mac and cheese. Like
That
American
don't
mac and
compare
cheese
to
is on a
nobody's
different
mac
level.
and
So
cheese, so
I'm
to
curious
me.
to try this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, ew. That tastes like. Oh, ew. That is really good. This might be my favorite food review today. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, this is really, really good.
Can't judge a book by the cover.
So let's rate it. What do you rate it?
I'm gonna
give
give
it
this
3 out
a
of 5.
solid 8.5 out of 10.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
6 and a half.
Maybe
on
a
the
9.
I'll probably give this an 8.7. 8.7. This is really, really good. I feel like what would make it a 9 or a 10 is if I had it fresh, right? But if you like if you like this type of food, you have to go there and try it. You'll definitely love it. This is definitely something that I can see myself to eat at like a barbecue or something. I usually see it's like in movies, but yeah, this is like an 8.7 for me. What would make this a 10, I think, is if I had it fresh,
Yeah.
it would be perfect.
It's really good. It's really seasoned. It
dry.
has a little I don't know if that's cayenne or whatever on top. It's
It
really
has like a
good.
little bit of a sweet,
But a little kick. It's really good. Really, really
very
good.
unique tasting. Very unique. I've never had mac and cheese like that.
Quick note for y'all. Cayenne probably look good if you wanted to get it that hot. That red would look good in there, but ground white pepper, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, next level. Can't see the black pepper specks like, don't want that anyway. So ground white pepper works well. If you want to make it hot, then definitely go for your cayenne. Just saying.
So I'm gonna actually come back to that one. I
Want to
do,
try mac and cheese from the next one now?
I do want to try the mac
Let's
and cheese.
try mac and cheese
There's
from the
more?
next one. Let's go.
Oh, the first one looks better than this one. Okay, whoever they are, they doing their thing. They got some commercials. Love to get some
How do you
commercials. On that
sleep?
note, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all, especially if you watch this video all the way through. Maybe some humor or whatever, but it is what it is. It's going to be an actual reaction. I'm not doing this just to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it because I have a passion for the things that I do, which is unity within our community. You know what I mean? That's where the dilemma of the good ones come from. That's where the father lessons for fatherless sons come from. But then also I got a love for music. That's where Flow and Prove comes from. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, my first love, you know what I'm saying? It's food, you know what I mean? So flavor to savor. Here we go.
Ornamentos fumetos, fam.
Like,
Yeah,
comment,
low
subscribe.
price guarantee.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn.
Also really good.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
And they taste so different.
Macaroni and cheese is one of those items, right? There's a few items that's out there. Your gumbo, barbecue sauce, potato salad, macaroni and cheese. Well, it's 1,000,001 ways to cook it and it'll be good. You understand what I'm saying? It's more ways to mess it up, though. You know what I'm saying? But you could have, let's just break it down, 100 different cooks. Make this different and it can all be good. What did I say? Gumbo is one of them. Barbecue sauce, potato salad, macaroni and cheese. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no cookie cutter when it comes to it. If it's good, it's just good. You understand what I'm saying? That one don't look as good as the first one, but you know, I give that one on looks. I give that a 6. You know what I mean? I bumped the other one to like a 6.5, maybe 7, but I'm not the one tasting. You understand what I'm saying? So I just gotta go by my perception, but versus their reality. You know what I mean? So let's get.
They do taste very different.
That looks a little more
There's
healthy. And the cheese not caked up.
This one's a lot more seasoned, like different seasons in it.
This one has more flavor.
But this is like a pure, authentic mac and cheese, which is also chef's kiss. And this one's more of a seasoned one. They're really good. Different,
Listen,
really good.
I promise you guys I wouldn't compare.
No.
But obviously, if I had to choose one,
I can't choose. I give them both 9s.
okay, so like I said, as I was
That's
saying,
better.
I do not like to compare. If you guys can hear a baby side note in the background, it's my son.
It's all good.
He never likes when we do these videos without him, but side note. But look, I promised myself I wouldn't compare, but each mac and cheese is completely different tasting. This is more soft, more flavorful, but this is more,
This one gives me home.
not even home. This more gives me like, it's crisp. It's not. It's kind of like I would say almost like crispy.
It's more baked.
And
That's
it
what it
has
is.
like a very unique flavor.
Yeah,
Not to
they're
say
both-
this one doesn't.
That's
but
cooked. The other one's
if I had
baked.
to choose one, so now what do you rate this one?
I give this like a 9 as well. I give them both 9s.
9?
Yeah.
I'll probably give this one. Man, let me. You know, I gotta try it one more time.
Try the baked
just to
one,
really
and this
be
is cooked
sure.
one. And I can just tell from the texture. I doubt it very seriously that's baked. First one's definitely baked though. That's why the cheese can chill
So-
the way they did the cheese. That is.
Okay. So I'm gonna give that an 8.6. I gave this an 8.7. That's an 8.6. The reason why I would say it's an 8.6 and not an 8.7. Okay, so final review for the mac and cheese. I'm going with
Cut it.
8.7 and I'm going with 8.6. So not very far off. Mac and cheese is both really good. I just more prefer the hardened cheese with the soft underneath. That one's more just kind of soft in general, which is not bad.
Yeah.
But from a more of a preference thing, I like this, but they're both amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them both 8.8.
8.8?
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's
you-
very close to a 9. I'm just gonna say 8.8.
Okay, fair
They're
enough.
both really good.
Okay, so what should we try? Okay, let's go with the candied yam.
I think we should leave that for last.
Is that big- is that a big thing? I don't know. You
I
guys
don't
tell
know.
me,
I don't
like-
know. I think we should try the fried chicken and the meats. Let's go into the
Definitely
meats.
go for fried
And then
chicken.
we'll do like, okay, all right, let's go with
Yeah,
these.
yeah.
Need some
All
collard
right, so let's
greens
go
on
with the
that
fried
thing.
chicken. This is from Fusion and Soul.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna lie.
And I say collard greens. My favorite plate. If it's just fried chicken. If it's just fried chicken, well, either one. Because I like chicken and fish. That's my favorite dish. Like, period. You know, some people like lobster and steak, whatever. Give me some good fried chicken, some great fried fish. I'm good. What makes that dish perfect, though, is having your collard greens, your macaroni and cheese, and your candy yams on that dish, on that plate. That's it. You got me right there. You know what I mean? Now, you know, another way of doing this is to smother potatoes and a cool little iceberg salad on the side. You know what I mean? But other than that, my favorite dish, favorite plate is fried chicken, fried fish, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, preferably with turkey, smoked turkey, and candy yams, and a cornbread muffin. Fried chicken and fried fish can be substituted for some great barbecue, though. Some good ribs, links, whatever. But anyway, let's get it.
Just so you guys know, this container is Fusion and Soul. This container is Honey.
So there's no confusion.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I have to eat this little crispy piece right here.
Ah.
I have to eat that.
Gonna eat healthy
Hey, we got
today.
more commercials.
Start with oatmeal. Great.
Shout out
So
Ringo.
why don't you feel great?
All right, let me try that.
Mm.
like weird. I have to eat it with stuff, so I'm gonna just have some rice with it.
Yeah, you're very strange for that. Why not? Just eat it with the thing alone. Now you're like ruining the flavor of the chicken.
Chicken's so good. Wait, pause. Where's that hot honey?
Huh?
Here it is. Should we try it on the chicken?
No.
We're gonna also try the chicken with the hot honey. I'm weird. I can just like dip it.
Yeah, let's try that.
Hot honey is good, but that ain't soul food though. That's a new.
Whoa.
Anyway, it's gonna be good, but come on now, you just sticking from
I'm
soul
not
food
lying
to
to you.
something.
Soul food is really
Else.
doing its big one. I feel like hot honey wasn't always a big thing up until I want to say like a year or two now. Because like now every time I go to a place, they always have a flavor of hot honey. So if anyone's watching this and you guys own a restaurant or know someone that owns a restaurant, how does the food trends go, right? Because I know hot honey wasn't always a popular thing, or maybe it was. Maybe I'm just.
Hot honey is so 2024. That's where it really took off. You know what I mean? Shout out to Wingstop. I mess with the hot honey wings. You know what I'm saying? But honey, KFC started the honey stuff, but it really was for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? There were some people who would put it on their chicken. So I guess if you had some spicy chicken from KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, for those that don't know, that's why I'm from the old school, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm going to call it that. I don't like the KFC thing. Kentucky Fried Chicken, spicy or original, both of them are good. So I could imagine if you had the honey with the spicy chicken, that probably elevated its flavors and whatnot. Church's has their chicken. They did spicy not too long ago. I got a recipe for Church's chicken. I'll never give it to them because, anyway, I'm going to do that myself, though. Now, I just reminded myself the way the fried chicken should be. What would have been perfect for Church's chicken, but I digress. Back to what I was saying. And I think Popeyes even have their spicy chicken and you can have honey. So, you know, there might be some people experiment with that. I'm real big on not using condiments on my food. That's why I like to go where I go to taste what I want to taste. You know what I mean? I don't put hot sauce on my chicken and everything else. Not that I don't like it, but I like places that cook the food that's good when you eat it the way that they cooked it. Fast forward to hot honey. It's a new condiment that came out now where they add some kind of hot sauce to the honey and everything. And it's good. It's great. But I've been eating soul food. I said it's 2024. I turned 51 last year. I've been eating fried chicken for 50 years. Ain't never had to have no hot or honey. You know what I mean? Fried chicken, good fried chicken is good. So it's a brand new thing, but you know, it is what it is. But keep this thing soul food. We talking soul food. We're not infusing anything. Soul food don't need no hot honey on it. The fried chicken should be chickening the way that it is. That's my opinion. It's my reaction to it. Shout out to those that are here for the reaction. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Chef Ron.
Now familiarizing myself with hot honey, but like, does it just like jump into a trend and then like all the industries kind of like try it out for their types of food they offer? I'm curious to know how the food trend works and how does the food trend change over time?
Yeah, for sure.
It's good. I'm gonna do some hot honey ribs one day. I'm gonna smoke me some hot honey ribs. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I'm gonna try that though. They got honey barbecue sauce, hot honey, not hot honey barbecue sauce, but hot honey ribs. Yeah, that's gonna go. That's gonna go. And I get it right. That is. That's gonna go.
I see hot honey on pizza. It's being served on chicken. It's being served everywhere. So you know, I think it works with everything.
It does. I'm also gonna put some of this. Was it
I
jerk
understand.
sauce or oxtail?
That's oxtail sauce.
Oxtail.
So a little bit of Caribbean, yo.
Yeah, a little Caribbean infusion in this one. But I'm gonna put
It
a little
ain't
bit
soul
of that
food no
inside
more though.
here.
I'll try some of the rice as well.
Probably good, but
I mean,
it
what do
ain't
you
no
think of
longer
fried
soul
chicken?
food.
That fried chicken,
Y'all
honest
watered
to
it
God,
down.
is a 10 out of 10. I think that's one of the best fried chickens I've ever had.
Yeah, it's actually as good as I'm making it sound like.
It's really good.
That is amazing. Fried chicken is easily a 10 out of 10.
That's a 10 out of 10.
I've never had fried chicken this crispy and good before.
Okay, got me one some fried
You
chicken.
should be taking all the crispy spots.
Not from Popeyes no
Look
more.
at that.
I need some good.
That is
I know I'm
easily
going.
a 10.
I know where I'm going.
I'm not even
And
exaggerating.
it's thick. Like the sauce it's a thick hot honey. It's not like a runny. Like look at that. It's on there.
Listen, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I've had some great fried chicken in my lifetime. Popeyes, KFC, Mary Brown's,
Even homemade.
even homemade. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, this is by far the best fried chicken I've ever had in my life.
100% agree with you.
Hot
That
dog
is
right there.
actually,
Hot
it's
water.
actually that
Swim
good.
in.
So let's try one of the drinks. Right after a good nice meal, a nice few bites of
These
good.
are the ones we tried already.
Yes.
Should we?
This
Let's.
is pineapple, and that's a.
I tried to pause before you even said something, but he already said the wrong thing. We talking soul food, right? Y'all help me with my memory because I ain't had none in a long time, but I'm just saying. He said drink. We talking soul food. And he said some drinks. And he didn't say the two words. Now, okay, y'all know who real soul. Come on, soulful people. The two words. Kool-Aid. You got to have some Kool-Aid with some good soul food. Like period, point blank. That's it. Kool-Aid. Now the question is, did they have a pineapple Kool-Aid? I don't know what this is. It might be Kool-Aid. Help me remember though. I don't remember we had a pineapple Kool-Aid before. I really don't remember. Red Kool-Aid is always good. Grape Kool-Aid is good. Strawberry tea Kool-Aid was, I know they soul food, but that was my favorite of all time though. You know what I mean? Tropical Punch Kool-Aid, that's my red, you know what I'm saying? That was good. Pineapple Kool-Aid, I don't necessarily remember. And then don't even start mixing two packets together in the same container. Growing up, Kool-Aid like $10 per package, you know what I'm saying? Or you get the one already sweet where you just get it out your hand as little kids and whatnot. Got caught stealing from the grocery store around the corner when I was like 9 years old. She knew who I was. I didn't know she knew who my mama was. But once my mama just sent me to the store with a note. This time she went to the store herself. And yeah, they told her, man, I was in trouble. Woo! But back to the Kool-Aid though. I'm not talking about no pineapple juice, which is good. I love pineapple juice. Good for colds, by the way. You got a cold? Drink you some pineapple. Get you some pineapple juice from the stove. Drink that. Great for colds. There's got to be some pineapple Kool-Aid. Otherwise, y'all really took soul food. Y'all just eating soulful food. It's not soul food. It's not the real deal. Oxtail juice, that's Jamaican. That's Caribbean stuff. Y'all mixing. When I come to the Jamaican restaurant, I'm not bringing Louisiana hot sauce with me. I'm not doing that. I want some jerk sauce, extra jerk sauce or whatever for my oxtails and jerk chicken. I'm not doing Louisiana, not doing Tabasco, not doing, what's the other new one? I'm not doing Sriracha. That's Asian sauce. So therefore, why would I have some oxtail sauce for my fried chicken, my soul food fried chicken? Anyway, I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. You understand what I'm saying? With respect to every cuisine that's out there, keep the main thing the main thing. That's my opinion about the matter. Keep the main thing the main thing. Now, if you're doing an infusion of some sort, I mean, get a little creative with it. I'm not here for no smothered potato and pork chop empanada. I'm not. That's not what I'm ordering. I'm not going. I'll try yours. If you sit with me, you want me to taste it, I'll taste that. But I'm not going to waste my money ordering. I'm not going to waste your money ordering that because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for an empanada. You understand what I'm saying? I want some smothered pork chops, some mashed potatoes. You know what I mean? Fried pork chops with some smothered potatoes and some egg breakfast. Anyway, let's go. What kind of drinks we drinking? That's what we was, just in case you forgot. I didn't forget. I just had to keep it 1,000 with y'all real fast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm going to say with 100 because, matter of fact, when I was in culinary school, our curriculum was 100. It's something that had never been done before. I'll talk about it in another video. But it had something, it was leadership though. It's based on leadership. And they wanted us to be the leaders too. I'm telling you now. They wanted to change the program because you had a lot of hazing and stuff going on. So they put some personal development with it as well. Teach you how to, with some life skills. Oh, that was right up my alley. You know what I mean? And the curriculum was called 100. So I still hold my classmates, my cohorts, 24 of us, I think 14 out of 24 graduated. The ones that went the original route, 25 of them, 6 or 7 of them graduated. So you see the difference. But the curriculum was called 100, and so whenever I contact them, I'm always going to put hashtag 100 on there. You know what I mean? Because we was the 100. We're going to keep it 100. We're going to be thorough with it. We're going to do the best we can with everything we do because we represent something. You know what I mean? It ain't too many culinary classes from my culinary academy where I went to school that had that high of a graduation rate. You You know, collectively, my class and the other class, you know, they took 24 of us out of 49 students. 25 went the traditional route. 24 of us took this extra, you know what I'm saying? So collectively, that's like 21 students. That's not bad. And one of them, the OG, he didn't graduate because he thought he was smarter than the teacher, than one of the teachers, one of the bacon teachers. And she showed him that she had the last word with that grade. F, out of there. Talk to him today. She's still a BITCH. If you know what I'm saying? For lack of, I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. Sometimes my pride can't get in the way. You know what I mean? I'm there for one of these right here, though. You know what I mean? I got my certificate and got my degree in culinary arts, restaurant management, and business management. But the point is, I keep it 100. Doing my best to do that. Drinks. What kind of drinks we drinking?
It's a fruit punch.
A punch.
Fruit punch, some kind of punch.
Some kind of punch.
Kool-Aid.
So this is a peach, and this is some kind of punch. So we're gonna take a quick sip for the drinks and rate the drinks as well. And like I said, again,
He just wanted cheers with me. I'm like here, like begging a cheers, and he's
my
like,
fault.
he
So-
just wants to drink.
once again, this
Yeah,
is
my
from
nutrients.
Fusion and Soul. If you guys are wondering, they are a lot of great refreshers.
Kool-Aid.
That's perfect. Is there ginger beer in this?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of ginger.
Oh my gosh.
That's
like
the
their punch
Canadian
mix.
soul food. Y'all got to drop down to the States. You know what I mean? You got to drop down to the States. The Bay Area, we losing all our soul food restaurants. House of Soul just announced they closing. Lena's Soul Food is gone. Southern Cafe is gone. You know what I mean? For the Bay, them was the top 3 in the Bay. So they gone. 2 of them in Oakland, 1 of them in Vallejo. Gone. Truth be told, the Bay is losing its soul. But, you know, you got spots in Houston and, you know what I'm saying, and spots in Dallas, soul food spots. Oh, they, you know. But Sylvia's in New York, I've heard about. I can't wait to get to New York. Anyway, let's get it going. Let's get it going, y'all. Real soul food, you can come to the United States again.
That one there? Hey, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down.
I could easily finish all of these drinks.
That's so good.
What do you rate the drinks?
That's a 10 out of 10.
The drinks are literally amazing.
That's a 10 out of 10. Alright, so continue with the meats. We're gonna just try some chicken wings. I think we also got hot honey chicken wings.
Yeah. So you want to try and?
No, let's try the wings first, and then
I
we'll
want to
try
try
the
the. I
shrimp.
want to try the shrimp first, just because I feel like the wings are gonna go so crazy.
Alright,
I'm
fine.
anticipating that they're gonna go crazy.
Fine, let's go with the shrimp.
Let's go with the shrimp.
I'm just gonna dip my fingers. This
Okay.
occasion.
Bang bang
What?
sauce on there?
Hey, have you ever been told you have a nice voice? Well, what if I told you you could turn your voice?
Like what? Like
Yum yum
you
sauce, I
dumb?
must say. That's the yum yum sauce.
oh my god, man.
Shout out to her for eating the tail, too. I eat all of it.
Eat the whole thing.
I don't eat the shell.
Why? It's edible.
That
That is insane.
with the mac and cheese, it's like so perfectly combined.
Yo, Soul Food is doing their big one.
Oh yeah.
Soul Food is doing its big one on the channel today. Yeah, you see, we're not really talking too much because yo, it's going crazy.
Soul food.
Oh my god. That's the best shrimp I ever had in my life. Mind you, we got this, we drove 20 minutes to another place, then drove 10 minutes home. And that is the best shrimp I can ever eat. I've ever eaten.
Also, don't forget we also did breastfeed.
We didn't breastfeed, but
I breastfed in between,
But it's the
and
shrimp on the
everything's so
sauce.
good.
That makes
yeah,
it
so
shrimp.
yeah, by far I would give that a 10, 11, 12, 15. That is, I'm not even lying to
Some
you.
really good shrimp.
Even the mac and cheese looks so good.
Everything's good.
The shrimp is easily a 15. Alright, so now it's time to try the hot honey chicken wings. I have my little extra hot honey on the side. So
From the other place. Well, let's try this. They also put like some kind of sauce on top. I don't know exactly what it is.
I had to get up. I had to get up as to how good this was.
Better than McDonald's?
My body feels happy.
These both by far one of the best. This hot honey is actually hot.
This is by far.
Okay, we have fries.
Right now. This might be the highest rating I consistently give. That's a 10.
That is 10 too.
That is a 10.
All chickens are 10.
I don't know if I want to go to these places because obviously these people don't know what. I'm not knocking them, but this is their first time having soul food, right? They try soul food for the first time. It's the name of the title. I don't know if I can trust their judgment because what are they pitting it up against? If you never had soul food before, who's to say that this is great soul food? It might be some great food, but who's to say it's great soul food? Although that fried chicken was him, though. That was it. I could look at it and tell that was it. But outside of that, I don't know. I don't know if I can trust their judgments.
That is a straight 10.
Oh my gosh. I
And
have
so,
to like some of these Cajun fries.
so these are
Cajun
the
fries is not
so we're
soul
gonna
food
give
either,
these a
but you know.
try. If you know me, I have to dip. If you like watching like people eat food, this has to be an entertaining video. Look at this.
Again, I question their judgment. Is that what we're here for, just to entertain? Or are we trying to give 100% a review? Or, you know what I mean? A reaction.
If I could backflip right now,
So good.
no, it's not. Trust me, watch.
And is he on house arrest? Is that what that
They
is?
might need to start working together.
The boy on the bracelet?
Oh my god. Alright,
headband?
so we're gonna take a quick break from the amazing food. We're gonna try the next two
Let's
drinks.
try the new, yeah. This one's peach, and this
That's-
one's blueberry raspberry. I'm really excited.
Raspberry, blueberry?
Blueberry raspberry, same thing.
Oh, I thought that's the
It
same
might be
thing.
Kool-Aid.
Let's go.
Cheap beverages sales. That's right.
I'm a happy man today.
This is cola. This is the. Let me try that one before you finish it. Let me try that. This is the cola. This is like the Caribbean cola drink. That's exactly what it tastes like.
Damn. That one is too sweet for me. It's amazing, don't get me wrong. If I throw some ice in there was ice in there before, it did melt, but
That was me too. When I said Kool-Aid, I think I stopped drinking so much Kool-Aid because people would make it with too much sugar, and I would always get it halfway and then pour water, put regular water with it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, at that time everybody had bottled water. I was raised a little different. You know what I mean? We had Alhambra since Alhambra been Alhambra. You know what I mean? All my life it was Alhambra. You know what I'm saying? So tap water just wasn't the same then. Although Richmond, California has some of the best tap water you ever want. It didn't even no need to have bottled water in the Bay Area, in Richmond particularly. You know what I mean? So that's why I stopped drinking so much Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Because people was putting too much sugar with it and everything. Liquid diabetes. And I'm talking about when I was in my teens, I stopped. I always want to add water to it, so I feel it.
these are insane. On a nice hot day, this would go insane. This is easily by far a 10. So
We don't know if this is actually soul food per se, but he did want to give this to us and ask us to try it. So this is his
but I
empanada.
think empanadas are like somewhat like,
More Mexican. More
Oh.
Latina. More Latina.
hey man, if you guys want to see a
Different
full
places.
Mexican, you know what I'm saying?
Mexican food, we could do that.
Let me know. They need to start selling hot honey in
We
stores.
hear crunch on.
Feeling my husband with 8 inches was like reliving my first time. Thanks to the salt trick, he makes
What
me
kind of commercials
gush.
y'all got on here, man? Yeah, I like commercials, but I'm just saying.
What's your hand doing on? I'm finishing this.
Oh, it's so crispy.
You have to dip it. Oh my.
It's cheese and like, what is that, ground beef inside?
That is insane. Hot honey amplifies anything that you eat.
All right, next we're gonna try the candied yams. So we have candied yams from both places. I'm gonna move this cornbread
Oh,
over.
this is soft.
It's soft.
Duh.
Honestly, I want to try this one first because normally when I see candied yam in videos, this is how it looks. So I want to try this.
I'm not lying. I was really nervous to eat that. I'm not lying to you.
Oh my gosh.
It might be good. That's like a particular cut that
It's
we go
sweet.
for. Candy.
Candy. Yeah. That's good. That's like their veggies on the side, or like this maybe in collard green.
Wow, that's like, it's really sweet.
I really like that.
I don't like it.
Really?
It's really good. Don't get me wrong. But it's too like, it's too sweet for. I don't like when things are too sweet for me.
That's the
So
way
this
we
is the
make our
candy yam
yams.
from the other soul food place that we had went. Oh shit!
That's really good too.
That has like a very unique flavor.
That
Like,
one's more cinnamony.
I imagine you like that.
I like both of them. But I think the cinnamon hits me a little. I love cinnamon, guys.
Okay.
Yes, some people put cinnamon in their candy yams.
Candied yam.
I'm gonna give the candied yam a 7.5. 7.5. Both of them get 7.5.
I actually really like candied yam.
Both unique flavors.
I get it right
I don't
at
like
9.
any of them more than I like that more
The
than
other
the
one
other.
8.5.
But I think just
Oh,
the
look.
sweet. They're both very sweet.
I think they're like,
They look good.
I don't even know what to give them. I think I really like candied yam. It's not blowing out the crazy, but I'm gonna both give them 9s. They're really good.
Nines.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now, for what you guys all pretty much clicked on the video for,
But the candied yams and the cornbread.
I want to try the cornbread. I don't know if we got cornbread with this one.
No.
No, right?
Who clicked for
This just looks
cornbread?
really
You
good
clicked
right
for
here with
cornbread?
With the little mac and cheese on top. I don't think
first
that's an
thing you
actual
thought
thing, but this just looks like it's supposed to be eaten.
So really, they have the best cornbread in our city.
Look good.
Oh,
I prefer muffins too because you get more browning on them. Get more
Awesome.
slices.
I'm a
Pieces.
mixed type of person. I like to mix stuff.
Are you just kidding?
I think hot honey and
Are you just kidding? This is so good.
try the hot honey on it. And if you don't give me a,
I don't think I'm gonna like this.
you
This
have
is for
to.
me. This is not for dude. Like,
I'm telling you, it hits. Give me that.
no,
You're not. You're cheesing me right now.
no. I wish I never did that. I really wish.
Okay, I get it. I've used
It's
this.
sour at the end.
The flavor by itself is special.
This is a good loaf of bread,
It's moist. It's
but
succulent.
it's crispy at the same time. At least mine is.
The edges. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm literally stuffed. I'm probably gonna not finish all this off camera. But this is like late night. I'll probably come back late night.
You can come back to
round to it, you know what I mean? But listen, soul food is a W. If you haven't tried soul food yet and you're in the local area, make sure you guys check out the soul food spots. Do your research.
Definitely Canadian approved.
Definitely Canadian approved. This is how you guys are eating.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to like the States and get like real soul food. Like Atlanta is known for having the realest soul food.
Listen, get this to 5,000 likes. I'm just putting a number out there. 5,000 likes, we'll take a trip to America and get real soul food in America.
In the States.
And you guys can choose the state to go. But look, I'm super, super thankful that you guys tune in. If you guys are new here, man, make sure you guys hit that sub button. Oh, this is crazy.
Like, comment.
Subscribe. America, save
Give
me a
them a
spot
like.
in America because I'm coming.
We're coming.
If this is how you
If
guys
this is how you guys are going down, this is how you guys are rubbing and eating.
Am I invited to the cookout though? Let me know down below. I'm not really.
We need to come to look like that. So many invited.
If any of you guys are having a cookout, man, and you guys cook food like this, go on and send me a little invite. I'll be coming for sure.
If you do want to see more videos like
Quick comment. Look at their rice and beans. That's Jamaican style. I want beans and rice. Give me a lot of beans with the rice. You get what I'm saying? That's my preference for it. But, you know, to each their own, though. All in all, it's a cool video, you know what I mean? I appreciate it, especially we got couples doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking them. I'm just pointing out the fact that they've never had real soul food. So what is the benchmark? You know what I mean? What are we weighing this up against? You know what I'm saying? What? You know what I mean? So perhaps when they go to New York, they might look back at that and say, well, that stuff was we had before in Canada ain't nothing like this, and vice versa. Canada got it going on. They, you know what I'm saying? I like the fried chicken in Canada. I like here in New York. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. They go to New York. You got to go to Sylvia's. Only because I've had the chicken fry. I've never had the food before, but I believe she's the one that started chicken and waffles. And the chicken fry is like that. You know what I'm saying? So probably the real deal when you go there and let her cook it for you. Good. Gladys Knight got spots in there. Atlanta's another good place to go. Shout out Old Lady Gang. Turn me out on the salmon bites. You get what I'm saying? So who knows? Flavor the Savor might be able to travel here and there and everything else. And I'm gonna follow their cab because it's got dope in it. You know what I mean? Give me some likes and some subscriptions. You know what I'm saying? Where I could really be able to make some money and be able to go and travel and try some different food. You get what I'm saying? You know, I'm working on my Papado video. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of. You know what I'm saying? But there's some substance in it. You know what I mean? So look, this Chef Ron, the humble servant. I'm about to go ahead and click out. And again, in case you didn't hear me, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff and everything else. And I'm finna let them just go ahead and finish this out and whatnot. I'd like to get this to 100. I'd like to get this channel to 100 subscribers by the end of January 2025. I mean, halfway there now. So I appreciate you all, especially if you made it this far through the video. I'm just going to let them go. I don't anticipate saying nothing else, all right? So we can finish this video and be on to the next. Take care, and as always, God bless.
Again, as we said, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll be back with more videos.
We'll be back sooner than you think. Peace.
Flight risk.